When I was 9 years old, my mom and dad split up. It was a pretty big deal, and I really didn't know how to talk about it. A lot of my friends' parents were divorcing, and they seemed to do okay with it, but I thought my world was falling apart.
I just don't love you anymore.
Why can't we give it one more try?
I started packing things away. Maybe I thought I would run away, or maybe I just wanted to protect all the things that I loved and keep them close to me. I put in Little Bear, my favorite books, my diary, everything that meant the most to me, really.
Why are you being so unreasonable?
Joint custody was not my idea.
I also had to remember to put in clothes for going back and forth between my mom's house and my dad's house. My suitcase was packed and I carried it around. I carried it everywhere I went, really. To school, friends' houses, church, and for a long time I thought that nobody noticed it. Or so I thought. But then one Sunday my class teacher asked me about it. She said,
It looks like you're carrying a heavy load there.
I told her it really wasn't that heavy because it was all the things that I loved. And I opened it up a little bit to show her what was inside. I told her about Little Bear and how he was scared sometimes, but instead of helping me, she just gave me this big Bible, and it made my bag even heavier. She told me that if I would accept Jesus, everything would get better, but I never saw Jesus. I just got this Bible, and it made my bag even heavier. When I was 14, I met this guy.
And,
We met because he tripped over my bags. He didn't even see them.
well,
I tried to tell him about all of my things, and how that I was afraid that I would lose them if I didn't keep them close to me. He acted like he was interested and that he cared about the things I cared about. So I tried to give him some of my things, and he took them with him, but then one day he decided that he didn't like me anymore.
look, Annie, it's just not going to work out.
And then my things were trashed. I never wanted to open my suitcase again. I guess my things were still in there, but they were just somehow different to me. I tried to concentrate on my schoolwork, but my bags were so heavy it was just difficult, and I had teachers constantly putting pressure on me.
You have so much potential in you.
They kept telling me how smart I was and how if I would work harder and study more, I could get better grades and get into a good college, which I really wanted to do, but I guess they just didn't see all the bags I started carrying. So they loaded me up with all the books I would need to learn what I needed to know. I started obsessing about my weight. Every day I felt bigger than all the other girls, and I thought because of my bags I didn't have enough friends. I thought that if I exercised more and ate less, then I could shed some of this weight. So I started running on the treadmill every day and eating just carrots, but I think I might have lost a little bit of weight. It was kind of hard to tell with all these bags. So I carried out my workout weights to remind me to stay in shape. I wanted a cell phone, so I got a part-time job. Hello? Yeah, whatever. My dad said he would buy me a car. My mom said,
It just felt good because of the divorce, honey.
I thought he felt sorry because of all these bags that I had to carry. I felt like I was drowning. My life was so heavy, and my parents were constantly putting pressure on me.
You gonna go to the lake this weekend with me and Jim?
No thanks, I have plans with Dad.
It's okay, Annie. We can get together next weekend.
There was this kid in my math class. We talked sometimes.
Hey,
Then one day, he put a gun to his head. A bunch of us attended the service, and all I could think was that he probably had a lot of bags like I did, and he just wanted to blow them away. Then somebody tried to tell me about Jesus. I said, "Oh, no, you don't. I'm still carrying on this big Bible, and all it is heavy." They said, "You don't understand. Faith is not about carrying around the Bible. It's about being carried by the God of the Bible." Clever. They said that Jesus said, "Come to me, all ye that are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Right, who isn't? Come to me, and I will give you rest. How? How can he give me rest? I'm so tired. I have so many bags and nowhere to put them. I have school, I have work, I have responsibilities, I have pain, I have trash. I'm so tired. And they said,
Look,
what?
his arms.
So?
They're open.
They were nailed open.
Put your bags in them.
I can't.
Then lay them at his feet.
I can't. They're too heavy. I can't.
Just try.
I can't. They won't come out.
Put them on him.